Hello students, how are you all? This is Swapna, Mathematics faculty from EDUHUNT, IIT and NEET Academy. So let's begin the today's session with a new concept which is related to area of polygon and area of triangles especially, right? So let's begin the session, okay? So we are going to start a concept of area of triangle, right? So in your lower grades you might have studied about area of triangle if it is a right angle triangle. What is the formula? Half base into height. And also you have studied if you have three sides, right? Three sides which is there, for suppose let me take Heron's formula you have applied under root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. So in our grades how this coordinate geometry is being related to area of triangle. Similarly today we are going to find what is the first note point. You can find out the area of triangle if you are familiar with three vertices x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. x3, y3. Till now you have studied the area of triangle if you are familiar with the sides of triangle. But now we are dealing with the vertices of given triangle. What are the three vertices? Let me take x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. You are familiar with three vertices. Then we can find out the area of triangle by using half x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is the area of triangle formula, right? This is the area of triangle formula, right? This can be also expressed as half summation. What is this symbol? Represents summation, right? See, x1 into y2 minus y3 means plus. So actually this can be a shortcut form of this above expression. This represents what? Sigma represents summation. Means I need to add all the terms. x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is nothing but summation, okay? Right. So that will be my first point. Next one. You can also find out the area of triangle formed by the points. What are the 3 points? If my particular point out of three vertices, so out of three vertices one of the point is 0, 0. A geometry is in the form of 0, 0. So if I apply 0, 0 in the third vertex, means let me take x3, y3 is equal to 0, 0, right? 0, 0. Let's apply in this formula. What you are going to get? y3 value is 0 and x3 value is 0, right? So apply this. Here also you will be getting 0. So from this formula, I am going to get half into modulus x1, y2 you are going to get. If you are multiplying x1 into y2, you are going to get as usual x1 into y3, as y3 is 0, it will become 0, right? Next, x2 into y3, as y3 is 0, again it is 0. Next, minus x2 y1, minus x2 y1, correct. Next, this complete whole part 0 multiplied with anything is being 0. So that is what we got the result here, right? If first suppose what I am going to tell you, if out of three vertices if any one vertex is being 0, then what is the formula we are getting? Half modulus of x1 y2 minus x2 y1. What is the next note point you are having? The area of triangle formed by the 3 points. What are the 3 points? If it is a comma b plus c and b comma c plus a and c comma a plus b, always the area of triangle is being 0. And what is my next point? If first suppose the area of triangle ABC is 0, then ABC are called collinear points. Did you remember? I told you the definition of collinear. If any 3 points lie on the same line, right? Lie on the same line, right? Then we can call it is a collinear points. So can you form a area of triangle if all the 3 points if all the 3 points lie on the same line? No, right? Practically it won't possible. Yes or no? So if all the 3 points lying on the same line, then 3 points are called collinear. If all the 3 points are collinear, then what is result we have? Area of triangle is always becomes 0, right? So that will be my next point. Yes or no? Understood? So now we are going to start the worksheet problems of 5 in the coordinate geometry. Let's begin the session. Okay, fine. Here comes the first problem of worksheet 4 of coordinate geometry. So what is the first problem? The area of triangle whose vertices are 4, 4, 3, minus 16 and 3, minus 2. So here you are given with 3 vertices of triangle. What are the vertices? 4, 4, 3, minus 16 and 3, minus 2. So what is the area of triangle? If you are known with the 3 vertices, what is the area of triangle formula? Area of triangle ABC is equals to half x1 into y2 minus y3, correct? x1 into y2 minus y3. Next, x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Close. So what is x1, y1? Let me address this point. x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2, x3 comma y3, correct? x3 comma y3. Address these points. 1 half. What is x1? 4 into what is y2 minus y3? y2 minus y3 minus 16 minus of minus plus 2, minus 16 plus 2. Next, what is x2 here? x2 is 3 into what is y3 here? minus 2 minus what is y1 here? 4 plus what is x3? 3. What is y1 here? y1 here is 4 minus what is y2 here? minus 16 minus of minus plus 16. Close. Okay. Did you understood what I am telling here? Just see. I am just substituting the values in the given formula. Half 4 minus 16 plus 2 is minus 14. Correct. Minus 14 plus minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6 plus 4 plus 16 is 20. Right. So half 4 into minus 14 is how much? Minus 56. Minus 56. And this is minus 6 3s are 18 plus 60. Okay. Half 56 minus 18. 56 18 6 8 14. So this is 74. Minus 74 plus 60. So what your answer you are going to get? Tell me. Half into which is minus 14, correct? Plus 60 minus 74 is minus 14. As this is modulus function, mod will not be negative, right? So if you remove the mod, it will come as plus 14. So cancel it to 1s to 14s. So 7 square units. 7 square units, which will be option B. Correct? So I again repeat the statement what we have discussed in this problem. Area of triangle can be found if you are given with 3 vertices x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Then what is the formula? Half modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3, x2 into y3 minus y1, x3 into y1 minus y2. Correct? So this is, I just substituted all the values, and mod will not be negative. This point you need to be learned in the functions chapter. So this is actually representing a modulus function. Modulus function will not be negative, right? So whenever you are removing it out, it will be half of 14. So just cancel it out to 1s to 14s. 14 is cancelled with 7 times. So 7 square units will be the answer, which will be option B. Correct? Can you see here? Which will be option B. Done? Understood with this? Chalo. So we'll be getting back to next one. So what is my next question? Just get back to next question. The area of triangle, here also it is quite simple problem. The area of triangle whose vertices are minus 2 comma 3, minus 7 comma 5 and 3 comma minus 5. So I just told you, if you are familiar with 3 vertices and you need to find the area of triangle, what is the formula? Half x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This can also be rewritten as half, or you can also express this in the form of half x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3, y1 minus y2, y1 minus y3. Correct? So this is nothing but determinant form. So you are just expressing this area of triangle in determinant form. Okay, determinant form. Right. Chalo. So let's apply. You can apply in any one of these options. It's up to you. Okay. Already we have solved one of the question in this model. So let's also solve in this model, and let's you just tally whatever the method is applicable for you. In any method you can solve, you will get the same answer. Okay, chalo. So what is the thing you are going to get? Let's solve x1 y1. What are the x1 y1 here? x1 comma y1 is equal to minus 2 comma 3, x2 comma y2 is equals to minus 7 comma 5, x3 comma y3 is equals to 3 comma minus 5. Substitute all the values in the above formula, right? So area of triangle ABC is equals to half mod x1 minus x3 minus 2 x1 minus x2 minus 2 minus of minus 7 is plus 7, is plus 7. Next x1 minus x3 minus 2 minus 3. What is x3? 3, which is minus 3. Right? Can you see here? I am just substituting the values, not doing more than that. Right? Yes. Next y1 minus y2. So what is y1? This is 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5. What is y1 minus y3? 3 minus of minus is 3 plus 5. Okay. So half, simplify it, minus 2 plus 7 is 5. 3 minus 5 is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. 3 plus 5 is 2. 3 plus 5 is 2. Okay. So if you are having, any elements in the form of A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. So you can just cross multiply and the value is AD minus BC. And the value is AD minus BC. This is nothing but det in the matrices. Okay. So if you are having like this, how to simplify furtherly? Just cross multiplying it. Okay. Half, what is this? 5 8s 40 minus 5 into minus 2 is how much? 10. It's positive 10. So what is the answer I am going to get? Half. 40 minus 30, 10 is 30. Just cancel it off. You will be left over with 15 square units. Mention units. So what is the answer? Which is option B. Which is option B. So what I have done here, you can apply in any one of the formulas. It's your wish, my dear. Okay. You can apply in this formula or in this formula. Half modulus of x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3, y1 minus y2, y1 minus y3. Okay, this is nothing but determinant form. So I have substituted all the values together and I just cross multiplied, and 40 minus 10 is 30. 2 cancels 30 in 15 times. So the answer is 15 square units. Did you clear with it? Understood? Shall I get back to next question? Chalo. So what is my next question? The area of triangle whose vertices are minus 5 comma 7, right, minus 5 comma 7, minus 4 comma 5, 1 comma minus 5. Let's solve the problem. So what is the formula? What is the formula? Half x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3, y1 minus y2, y1 minus y3, correct? So half, what are x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3? Let's address this x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2, correct? And this point is x3 comma y3, x3 comma y3. So substitute all the values. Minus 5, minus 5, minus of minus, what is x3? 1, right? Next one, minus 5, actually I have to substitute here x2, right? What is x2? That is minus 4, minus of minus is plus 4. Here I have to write minus 1, correct? Yeah, understood? x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3. What is y1? 7. 7 minus what is y2? 5. What is y3? Minus 5, correct? Which is plus 5. So simplify it. Half modulus of minus 5 plus 4 is minus 1. 7 minus 5 is 2. Minus 5 minus 1 is minus 6. 7 plus 5 is 12. 7 plus 5 is 12. Okay. So what I am going to get here is half, cross multiply it. Minus 1 into 12 is minus 12. AD minus BC. The formula is AD minus BC, correct? It is AD minus BC. Minus 6 into 12 is minus 12. Close. 1 by 2 minus 12 plus 12. Answer is 0. Correct? What is the option? It's option C. Just have a glance of the problem. Make it fast. Am I clear to all? Am I clear? Can I get back to next question? If you are clear with it, we'll get back to next one. So what is my next question? See, the area of triangle whose vertices are 3a comma 0, 0 comma 3b, a comma 2b. So what are the points here? x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2. Next, this is x3 comma y3. And what is the area of triangle formula? Area of triangle ABC is equals to half modulus x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2, or you can rewrite this formula as half x1 minus x3 y1 minus y2 y1 minus y3. Either of these two formulas you can apply it in any formula. So let's begin the problem. Half, what is x1 here? 3a minus what is x2 here? 0. Again x1 minus what is x3 here? A. y1 minus y2, what is y1 here? 0 minus what is y2 here? 3b. Again 0 minus what is y3 here? 2b. Correct? Yes or no? Simplify this. So what I am going to get from here? Half 3a minus 0 is 3a. This is minus 3b. This is 3a minus a is 2a minus 2b. Just multiply, cross multiply it. What you are going to get? Half. What you are going to get? Just cross multiply a, b, c, d if you are having. How you are going to multiply it? Tell me. AD minus BC, correct? If you are having A, B, C, D, you can multiply in the form AD minus BC, cross multiplication. 3 2s are 6, plus into minus, minus, AB, minus 6AB, minus of 3 2s are 6 again, right? Minus of minus 6AB, correct? Bracket close. Half minus 6AB, minus into minus is plus 6AB. Minus 6AB plus 6AB will become cancel. So what is the answer here? 0 square units. So which will be option B here, which will be option B. Just look at the problem once. If you are done with it, we'll be getting back to next one. We'll be getting back to next question if you are done with it. Chalo, we'll be getting back to next question. Determine the value of P. You need to find the value of P here. You need to find the value of P here so that the points be collinear. What are the points here they have given? x1 comma y1 is equals to P comma minus 1, x2 comma y2 is equals to 2 comma 1 and x3 comma y3 is equals to 4 comma 5. These are the 3 points here we have given, right? So what are the thing you need to find? You need to find the value of P here. So, and you need to find the value of P, and given that the points are collinear, right? If it is mentioning in the question the points are collinear, you can solve in 2 different ways. What is the definition of collinear? Collinear means all the 3 points should lie on the same line, and hence if all the 3 points are lying on the same line, that means I can conclude my area of triangle is becoming 0. I told you when I was telling you in the note concept in the beginning of the session, right? So what is this? Area, if points are collinear, then area of triangle ABC value is becoming 0. We will have 0. So now we know the area of triangle formula, right? What is the area of triangle formula? Half x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2, right, which is equals to 0. Let's substitute all the values x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 in the above formula. So what I am going to get? Half, bracket open, what is x1? This is x1, right? What is x1? P into y2 minus y3, 1 minus 5, correct? Plus what is x2? x2 is 2 here, right? x2 is 2, y3 minus y1, what is y3 minus y1? 5 minus of minus is plus 1, 5 plus 1, plus what is x3 here? 4, x3 here is 4, right? x3 into y1 minus y2, what is y1 here? Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 again. That should be equal to 0. If you transform this 2 to that side, again it will be 0. Just multiply it with P. P into 1 is P minus 5P. Next, 2 5s are 10 plus 2 1s are is 2 plus into minus minus 4. Again this is minus 4. Correct? Which is equal to 0. So what you are going to get? P minus 5P is minus 4P. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 minus 8 is how much? 12 minus 8 is plus 4. Correct. So minus 4P, transform 4 to that side, it will become minus 4. So what is the value of P? Cancelling minus 4 on both sides, you will get the answer as 1. So that means it will be my option A. It will be my option A. I hope you guys are clear with this question. So with this we'll wind up the today's session, right? What are the things which we have discussed? We have discussed about the finding the area of triangle. If you are familiar with 3 vertices are given, right? What is the formula? Half modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This can also be rewritten in the format of half into x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3, y1 minus y2, y1 minus y3. So this is what we have also discussed about finding the area of triangle, and we have solved even a number of questions in the area of triangle. I also wanted you to do the problems which is given in the worksheet. If it is not coming, we'll discuss in our next session. Until and unless, thank you. Bye bye.